EA Sports. It's in the game.
There's one other thing I wanted to talk to you about. It's rather personal. There is one thing. Oh. One thing. Oh, there's one little thing.
Forbidden feelings, how I do it. Can't face my feelings, needing a healer.
Oh, there's one little thing.
Needing a healer. Yeah. Forbidden feelings. Forbidden feelings. How I do it. Forbidden feeling, forbidden feeling. Is that why you do it? Is that why you do it?
Oh, there's one little thing.
Forbidden feeling. Is that why you do it? Can't face my feelings. Needing a healer. Needing a healer. Yeah. Forbidden feelings. Forbidden feelings.
Oh, there's one little thing.
Is that why you do it?
Old Trafford is the battleground. Manchester United and Tottenham are ready to fight it out. Who knows what to expect in this game, but there's a chance we'll have plenty of excitement. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I thought the first game was excellent. Hard fought, evenly matched, chances at both ends, and a lot of good individual performances. Hopefully, Derek, we get more of the same today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays with Lorenzo Pellegrini in central midfield, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez.
Thank you for attending Old Trafford. Enjoy the match.
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. Pellegrini. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Potts. Dabo. Potts. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, the brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Well, a textbook interception. On the ball, Lozano. Potts. More than decent this from United. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. And they know they need to stop him. And the pass, a good one. Nice switch of play. Lozano now. Da Silva. Speculative effort. Determined defending. He's got the right idea with that pass. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? On the ball, Lozano. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. But the danger averted for now. Cherki. Could play it in. And a significant block following that cross. Oh, big opportunity. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And Fisher. Intercepting it intelligently. Martinez. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Lautaro Martinez.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pellegrini. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, managing to beat him. Will he finish? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So the ball is moving again, and quite simply, Spurs are accelerating away from their opponents. Lozano. This is Müller. Lozano now. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Da Silva. And Müller with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cherki. And Spurs could be onto something. Can he put it away? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, as we inch our way towards half-time, United with just 1 or 2 problems to solve. Stuart, it hasn't gone their way.
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first-half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised, and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
Spence. Martinez. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Cherki. That's not a bad ball. Able to deal with the threat. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal. And the The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Martin Ødegaard. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Para. Well, they couldn't keep it. Pellegrini. Cherki. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him, making sure it didn't get past him. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Martinez. Really vital interception here. Para. Now with Bruno. And he saw the situation developing. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Veering in field here. Superb block.
Yes, Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And it might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Number 7.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And played the pass well. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Ryan Cherki. Well, they need to get tighter. Corner kick then for Spurs. Let's see about the delivery. Well, no end product. De Ligt. The delivery towards the back post. Danger averted for now. Good pressure to regain possession. And Spurs doing well to win it back. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Spurs facing Everton.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Might be a chance here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Tete. He's using his strength to good effect. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Ten minutes to go then. And it's a quality pass. Can he keep his composure? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Vega. Para. And take it away. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Really nice ball. And he's found a bit of daylight. And that's an important intervention. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Bruno. Has eyes for goal. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. There it is, the final whistle, and Spurs go marching on.
Well, what entertainment.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I thought the first game was excellent. Hard fought, evenly matched, chances at both ends, and a lot of good individual performances. Hopefully, Derek, we get more of the same today.
And he saw the situation developing. And he's through here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Vega. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Moving the ball effectively. Will he play it in? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Da Silva. And they need to get tighter here. That's all they can conjure for now. Chance to play it in. And the danger's still on. A routine save. Pellegrini. The ball with Martinez. Martinez. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Pellegrini. It's with Ødegaard. Nicely timed tackle. Vega. Lacroix. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Given away by Tottenham. Has the strength to hang on to it. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. And options in the centre. He takes aim. The save was a good one. Over it comes. Pressing high to win the ball. Giving it a try. And blocked for now. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
United come away with it. It is a decent-looking attack here. Manchester United trailing in this game, but a corner could help bring them level. No-nonsense clearance. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again. The deep corner cuts out so many of those defenders, including the keeper, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Cherki. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And Fisher. Clattered away. He's protecting it effectively. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Real chance. And the ball is loose. What a vital intervention. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. The second 45 minutes then, here at Old Trafford. Just the challenge that was required. Bonk. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Or can they prize them open now? This is Bruno. Kuhn. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Precise ball movement. Can he convert? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well,
And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, not the best clearance. Can he play it in?
With the owner of the blue card registration BG04DOM, please take your lights off.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, he's given us away. Being pressed hard. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, the referee might have been tempted to reach for his pocket, but wasn't.
Well, it's a foul, but not a bad one. A warning is just about the right decision.
Easy save. De Ligt. Oh, it might be. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Bonk. On to Bruno. He's in behind the defence here. Last man back, and job done. Well, it might still... Oh, off the post, still alive. And he clears the danger. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Now with Bruno. Nicely timed tackle. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City. And after the cross, a tremendous block. This is Bruno. Chances on. Can they keep it out? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Maya. Bonk. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, not a great ball played in. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Everton. Will he play it in? Has a go. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Well, no problems defensively. Abraham. And Vega has it now. Lozano. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Bonk. Crossing possibilities. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Martinez. Pellegrini. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Pellegrini. This could level it. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. Worked really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though.
A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. And this is the scene here at the King Power Stadium in Leicester. It is, I'm delighted to be able to report, a beautiful day for football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Daniel Malen there to win it back. Araujo. Potts. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Given away by Manchester United. Teammates available. Can he finish? And he's gone and scored to level it again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Dest. Ongisa. Malen with it. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Daniel Malen. This attack looks highly promising. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Daniel Malen. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And Leicester come away with it. And teammates around him. Must score! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, he has the measure of his man. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Could be a chance to break here. Another example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And he's through here. Well, just went a bit too early, offside. Careless in possession. Now, options are plenty. Müller with it. It's with Araujo. Navas. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And a chance to level it. Keeper getting the touch. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, we're on the cusp of the half-time interval with United narrowly behind. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just...
Can't miss, surely! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So back underway at 3-1. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Donyell Malen. Well, it could be on for him here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. So there goes the half-time whistle, and not the half-time score United fans were hoping for. Work to do for them.
Well, you can...
The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Tremendous ball played through. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Sissoko. A chance to whip it in. Well, you can't really head them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, no doubt many of you have been hearing the transfer rumours. It does look as though the deal could be on, Stuart.
Well, the gossip around football is that the official bid is around £55 million, which is probably just about right, I would say.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Plenty of support here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really. And so it's a free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there. What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
And perhaps another chance in the making for them here. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, we're into the final half hour. Just cutting off the supply. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Leicester City taking on Chelsea. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Conor Gallagher. Well, visionary passing. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. The players waiting in the centre. Oh, big opportunity. Save, but still a chance. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there.
Well, United are getting closer to levelling the game here. They're certainly making chances, but that was a terrific stop to keep them at bay.
Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Manchester United against Barcelona.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
He has time to play it over. Oh, what's he gone and done? Could be. Oh, did so well to deny him. And a substitution in the offing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It's got to be. And that's a high-quality stop.
Well, it may not count for anything, but that was a great save, wasn't it?
Well, clattered away. This could finish it. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, decent save there. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Can they convert? And that's sound goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. That's very decisive goalkeeping. And intercepts again.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there. and the Leicester fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Man of the match.
Can he finish this? Terrific save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. It hasn't come to very much. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points. Hello everyone, for our coverage we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here. Good luck.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
It could be a fascinating head-to-head confrontation, this, and Leicester City get the proceedings underway. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Now he must favour the cross. Poor pass under no real pressure. Potts. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And thumped away. Firing it in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, many talking points coming into the game. The hosts have the best defensive record in the league, while their guests have been the most prolific in front of goal. Stuart, something has to give.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. These fans, though, will know their team will be tested today, but up to now, their defensive work has been excellent. I'm intrigued to see who's going to win this one.
And he takes on the shot, using his body to good effect. Given away by Manchester United. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Crossing possibilities. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. A smart stop here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? A deft clearance. Navas. It's with Ribeiro. And a tidy ball. Potts. And blocked for now. Well, really intense pressure applied. It's looking promising. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Moving into the advanced position. Well, possibilities inside the box. Da Silva. Now here's Fisher. Potts. Firing it towards goal. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Who can he pick out? Didn't fool the keeper. Just the challenge that was required. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. And a really good diving stop.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it has come to nothing. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Great pressure to win the ball back. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. One goal apiece here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dina Ebambe. Well, very effective play in possession. Can they get in behind them? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And so we've reached the halfway mark. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Well, showing good vision. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
United trailing, maybe the corner will help their cause. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Leicester City taking on Chelsea. He's got to score! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Really good interception. Now, options are plenty, but they dealt with the threat posed. A decisive clearance it was.
If you've lost your keys.
And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now last man back, and job done. The corner kicks keep on coming. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper.
Well, United are creating chances, that's for sure. But they trail here because their finishing hasn't been good enough so far.
Absolutely, possession the name of the game as they try again. Putting his body on the line. Now here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Manchester United against Barcelona.
Big chance here, Derek.
And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Schmidt. Proctor. Opportunity. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but timely defending when it mattered. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Becker. Quick ball into the area. Well, that's the end of that for now. Jonathan David. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. But he's gone short with it. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the danger is still there. A poor cross, all things considered. So Leicester looking to press home their advantage. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Can he do it? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Proctor. Well, not far away from full time, and United have left themselves with a bit to do here, Stuart.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Ahmed Hodzic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Real chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And he takes it away. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And the keeper dealing with that very effectively. Offside, a tight one. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. And teammates to play it to. Can he put them in front? So full time here, and the two teams are locked together. A point apiece, a share of the spoils. Manchester United, your assessment of their performance?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping.
Me subí, me fui contra la corriente y también me perdí, fracasé, me encontré, lo viví y aprendí. Cuando te pegas fuerte más profundo Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Sigo caminando, sigo riendo. Hago lo que quiera, muero en el intento. A nadie le importa lo que estoy haciendo. Lo único que importa es lo que está por dentro. A mí me gusta estar en la arena, bañarme en el mar sin razón, sin problema. Estar sentada sin hacer nada, mirando de lejos y estar relajada. No te preocupes si no te aprueban. Cuando te critiquen, tú solo di. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy así, soy así, soy así. Y tú ni me...
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Manchester United, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Barcelona versus Manchester United.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
Odilon Kusunu. Camavinga. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. It's got to be! Splendid defending. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
They favoured a short one here. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. It's been whipped towards the near post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure.
Oh, Stuart's a chance! That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Taken short. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Going short. Anthony. Just cutting off the supply. An awful lot of green space to run into. Corner awarded. And now the delivery. Well, nothing untoward happened. Fisher. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Delivered into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Could be. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just a lack of composure. He should score there.
Malacia. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Well, let's have another look at this. And these are fine margins, aren't they? But he's offside and the officials have got this spot on.
Camavinga. An effective challenge. And Vega has it now. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner kick played in. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, we can see it here again, and it starts with a wonderful delivery into the box. Deep corner making it so difficult for those defenders, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, big chance! And it goes to square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. It's there for him! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. And Vega has it now. And winning it back. Musiala. Camavinga. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Here's a change for Manchester United. Vega. And Müller with it. Vega. Possession changing hands. Malacia. Anthony. And the pass could do damage. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Trying to pick out a teammate. Still not clear. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Oh, in with a chance! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So there we have it, 2-1. Musiala. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. This is Bruno. Jamal Musiala. Chance to play it in. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Well, they fancy a short one. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Real chance. Oh, good save. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he failed to get it away properly. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
Is it going to be 3-1? And confidently converted. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Anthony. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Oh, the threat is there. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Para. And a good-looking ball. Can he put it in? Well, on the final... Not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Beautifully weighted ball. And can they create something? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, it's on with the game. Barcelona might still be behind, but they're making this a contest. Opportunity to deliver the cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. And back now with Kuhn. Well, can they be creative from here? And the problem not completely solved. Well, threat averted. Camavinga. 10 minutes to go. Possession lost. Bonk. Para. Struggling to get it away. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Bonk. Could be troublesome. And played in. Throw in here for Barcelona. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now here's Camara. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Musiala. Can they take advantage? Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Full time then, and it's advantage Manchester.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be...
Our camera lens trained on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Opportunity it is. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Pedri. Well, fine use of the ball. And reading it absolutely superbly. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
And back with Garcia. Da Silva. Encouraging stuff from United. Oh, surely. Opportunity, maybe. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And in it goes. The perfect header. Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. And back with Garcia. United might be able to cash in. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Could be! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Lozano. Making progress. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Pedri. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Lovely ball over the top. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, they no longer have the ball. A bit of running room now on the wing. Is this the moment? And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And over comes the corner. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Oh, he's given the ball away. Encouraging move from West Ham. He's using his strength to good effect. Pedri. Gives it a go. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, thumped clear. And the cross goes in. He can't hold on to it. And I think the threat has been averted. Martins. Well, he's given us away. Leitner. Potts. More than decent this from United. Great opportunity. Well, the keeper does his job.
Well, nice idea, but he didn't quite get enough on it, did he?
Body in the way. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Stuart, your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Possession lost by the Hammers. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And now the delivery. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleying home with precision and style. Superbly
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
And that will do it for the first half here. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. And plenty of room in the wide area. And he's keen on cutting in. Real chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Camara. Paredes. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Kuhn. Dabo. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half. Off and draw out the opposition. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And he might be through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Really good interception. Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley, the Carabao Cup final, right here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I've seen some great League Cup finals over the years, and I don't think this one will disappoint. It should be a great game.
Well, no stopping him. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And United will get the throw-in. Played into the box. And a bit short with the clearance. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Lovely ball over the top. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Corner kick played in. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered.
Well, as you can see, United have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, it could become very embarrassing.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's West Ham United facing Everton. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Nicely timed tackle. Camara. Good strength to keep the ball. 15 minutes left for play. Opportunity it is. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Mohamed Camara. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Really good challenge. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Walker-Peters. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Pedri. So this could pose problems. For the defenders. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Takes the shot. Superb block. Playing it in. He can't hold on to it. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the...
Who do you think you are coming here with that touch? I was good till alone in heaven knows it was a rush. What a trip, little blip on your radar interferes so much. If I could, then I would so fast.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Thank you for attending.
There's someone here who laughs too hard at everything. There's someone here who laughs too hard at everything. You say, isn't it hard? You say, isn't it hard? The crowds are out here for the weekend. We had to take our clothes before the sun was gone completely. I used to lie thinking clouds deciding queens and which were doves. And lines and throw myself off in a shower curtain thin. There's someone here who laughs too hard at everything. There's someone here who laughs too hard at everything. You say, isn't it hard? 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 vows to fall in love, only to find out you don't got enough. Pat your pockets feeling everybody staring at you, thinking, whoa, that's just too tough. It's getting hot, you hear the riot outside. Meanwhile, you trying to bide your time. Can't even look in the mirror, the guilt is weighing you down. And part of you already knows what you'll find. But that's alright, I promise you'll be okay. Cause soon you'll find that I'm not here to stay. When we're apart, you feel free. First flight to Mars, will you find me? When we're apart, you feel free. First flight to Mars, will you find me? This flight to Mars, like the moon, shooting stars. This flight to Mars, like the moon, shooting stars. I wake up late just in time for bed. Can't keep this pillow off my head. These sheets got a grip on me in dire situations, so my dreams wake me up instead. Hi, I'm the voice inside your conscience. Bye, I don't got time for your nonsense. Why can't a smile be right side up? Lie, I called all your demons, they won't fight us. But that's alright, I promise you'll be okay. Cause soon you'll find that I'm not here to stay. When we're apart, you feel free. First flight to Mars, will you find me? When we're apart, you feel free. First flight to Mars, will you find me? This flight to Mars, like the moon, shooting stars. This flight to Mars, like the moon, shooting stars.
It promises to be a full-throttle occasion, and we expect a game to remember. It's the final of the Carabao Cup. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Manchester United.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
And back with Garcia. And Leitner with it. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. He has time to play it over. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good-looking sequence and a good-looking ball. Who can he pick out? Corner given to Spurs. Trying to deliver it accurately, and he clears the danger. De Ligt needs to clear it away. Well, it's always worthwhile tracking the progress of Lautaro Martinez. He can be highly influential. Stuart, what might we see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's a good all-round finisher, but I think his greatest attribute is his heading ability. He seems to hang in the air, he's got great technique when the ball comes onto his head, and he usually hits the top.
It has to be! Oh, yes! Manchester United have made the opening statement in this final. They take the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Dangerous looking through ball, and he might be through here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Can someone get on the end of this? And clearing it away. And now Garcia. Van Dijk. Vega. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Martinez. Now showing good patience. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Dangerous ball. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish, but that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
And intercepted it. And Leitner with it. Potts. They might be able to get in now. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside. Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward.
Oh, a good diving save. Delivering it. Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. That'll be a United throw. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, the referee deciding that it didn't warrant a yellow card being handed out. Superb block. The delivery, and a struggle to get it away properly. Just can't get it past them. Jed Spence. They've lost it. Well, that's how to beat your opponent.
The referee has indicated
Nuno with
there
it.
will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Excellent passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Well, the ball is moving again. Spurs trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And off the post. Touched onto the woodwork. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Marcao. And unable to keep possession. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Determined defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Spurs facing Aston Villa. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Para. And on to Kulusevski. And a useful cross. Able to skip past his man. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Elects to go short. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And the spot kick is converted as coldly as you like. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
And a throw in here for United. Crossing possibilities. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Cherki. And the ball back with United. Now can they counter clinically? A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Into the box it goes. United finding space on the wing. Chances on. Oh, it's in! They take the lead here. And just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Martinez. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Martinez. Nicely timed tackle. Lovely ball over the top. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Really good challenge. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Pellegrini. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Options in the centre. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Breaking at pace. Opportunity it is. Oh, that's a fine save. It's opened up for him. A goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pellegrini. And he's through here. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here! And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down. Derek, what a contrast in emotions. Brilliant.
Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It is Manchester United up against Fulham.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
Danger here as he runs at them, and he's in. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And back with Garcia. There's a slide rule pass. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Oh, lovely weighted ball, they might be in. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Oh, big chance! And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Barella. And winning it back. Cunha. Takes aim. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Nico Williams. Cunha. Big chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Delivering it. Not really the ideal clearance. And back with Garcia. Encouraging stuff from United. Opportunity it is. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And an astute piece of defending. How about the cross? Clattered away. And strong play here. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. A decisive clearance it was. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Stuart, interested
Oh, Derek,
to
can he finish this?
And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mateus Cunha. Shielding the ball superbly. This looks more than decent. Or can they make one of these passes count? Getting forward. Opportunity! Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Potts. And Garcia with it. Might be able to set up the chance. Must be! And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Now, let's see what they can do here. But quick thinking defensively. Musa.
The fourth official.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
Time.
It looks promising. Can he get one back? Can he finish? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And so the first half. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Just the challenge that was required. Navas. Bonk. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Throw into Manchester United. And time for the change now. Bonk. On to Bruno. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Yunus Musa. Going well. But they dealt with the threat posed. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Cunha. Really vital interception here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's made headway. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
So the corner played into the box. And a bit short with the clearance. Able to deal with the threat. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Number 6, Neko.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Number 2, Matty Cash.
And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Foiling his opponent completely. Mateus Cunha. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that. Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Pressing high to win the ball. Still a chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Poor pass under no real pressure. 20 minutes to go. Maya. It's with Araujo. Dabo. Araujo. Good work from Fulham to win it back.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
And very deftly cut out. Sila. Yunus Musa. Good visualisation and execution. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Teammates in the middle. And you need your defender to take charge. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Fulham facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And the referee has given them a corner. And still dangerous. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Oh, lovely ball. Now he's got to stay calm. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And there's the feed into the box. Still not clear. Oh, tremendous block. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Doyle. Rydvin Yilmaz. Can he take the chance? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. The final whistle. Manchester United move on.
Wish I could give the world a break from itself before it breaks in half. 'Cause time after time we sway like feathers in the wind. They say the answer's here. Hey, I just came to say nothing at all. I feel like silence could say more. I'm a star.